Hello, everybody, and welcome to We Grow Wednesday. I'm your host, Waylon, the indoor farmer, and I'm late. I totally spaced. Totally spaced. I have my son upstairs, and we're like, "Oh, I gotta get downstairs pretty soon." It was 2 minutes until 8:30 when I realized it's Wednesday, where I go live at 8 o'clock. Anyway, we're gonna play a little intro for you, 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. So if you could help me out, hit that like button, share us with some friends, tag some friends in here, and then you might be catching that replay. If you catch the replay, just check out the show and let us know what you think. Happy New Year, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's grow.
The indoor farmer has a tale to tell. Under the glow of LED lights where his stories dwell. He's not just growing greens, he's sowing seeds of thought. In a studio with a microphone where wisdom's bought. We grow Wednesday from 8 to 9. Tune in, folks, for our communal time. With Waylon, we'll learn to grow in life, in love, and in what we sow. He's a man of the soil and a man of the word, a veteran with a vision, his voice undeterred. From cannabis tales to the latest farm tech, his shows where the nerds and the farmers intersect. He lights up the airwaves with truth and care, sharing joys, the highs, and yes, the wear and tear. On We Grow Wednesday, we're all one big team. Growing together is the ultimate dream. We Grow Wednesday from 8 to 9. Tune in, folks, for a communal time. We'll live and we'll learn to grow in life, in love, and in what we sow. He's a man of the soil and a man of the word, a veteran with a vision, his voice undeterred. From cannabis tales to the latest farm tech, his shows where the nerds and the farmers intersect. He lights up the airwaves with truth and care, sharing joys, the highs, and yes, the wear and tear. On We Grow Wednesday, we're all one big team. Growing together is the ultimate dream. We Grow Wednesday from 8 to 9. Join Waylon for our journey so fine. Learning, laughing, and sometimes sad, but always together from the good to the bad. He speaks of the benefits, the pros and the cons of the plant that has helped him feel less withdrawn. With guests from all walks, stories to share, Waylon makes sure that no one feels like they're there alone. So come every Wednesday, find your place in his light, where Waylon, the indoor farmer, invites you to grow not just plants, but your soul, your mind, in a world where together we're truly aligned. Tune in, grow with us, let's expand our view on We Grow Wednesday with Waylon. It's true.
Waylon, the indoor farmer, has a tale to tell. Under the glow of LED lights where his stories dwell. He's not just growing greens, he's sowing seeds of thought. In a studio with a microphone where wisdom's taught. We Grow Wednesday from 8 to 9. Tune in, folks, for a communal time with Waylon. We'll learn to grow in life, in love, and in what we sow. He's a man of the soil and a man of the word, a veteran with a vision, his voice undeterred. From cannabis tales to the latest farm tech, his shows where the nerds and the farmers intersect. He lights up the airwaves with truth and care, sharing joys, the highs, and yes, the wear and tear. On We Grow Wednesday, we're all one big team. Growing together is the ultimate dream. We Grow Wednesday from 8 to 9. Tune in, folks, for a communal time with Waylon. We'll learn to grow in life, in love, and in what we sow. He's a man of the soil and a man of the word, a veteran with a vision, his voice undeterred. From cannabis tales to the latest farm tech, his shows where the nerds and the farmers intersect. He lights up the airwaves with truth and care, sharing joys, the highs, and yes, the wear and tear. We grow Wednesday on one big team, growing together.
Waylon, the indoor farmer.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. We Grow Wednesday, every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Central Time. And tonight, I totally forgot and spaced. I was sitting here waiting, ready to go. It was 8:28 Central Time here, and I was like, oh, okay, I got a couple minutes. Oh, snap. It's Wednesday. That's okay. It's Happy New Year anyway to you guys. And thank you guys for all coming in and hanging out. If you hang out for long enough, I think we're going to do a couple of things tonight and possibly a giveaway. I forgot to grab a box, but let me grab a box and I'm going to find out if these fit into boxes. So I think we might do a special giveaway for New Year's that are just a couple of different headphones, different styles. I think one of them has a microphone and then one of them doesn't. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one's just headphones. This one's headphones with microphone. I just have to grab a box. I think. Let's see. Come with me for a second. We've got boxes going out to people. Let me just look at it. I believe this one will fit. And if not, even if it doesn't fit, I'm sure we can find a way to ship them out if it gets to that point. Happy New Year, Red. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm heating up a dab. Normally, it's almost 8:10 around this time, which is 7:10 in the mountain time, and I try to do a little celebratory dab with you guys. But we're going to do a dab anyway, even though I'm totally effed up on the timing today. That's all good. But on the show tonight, we're going to check out, as usual, kind of peruse some of the headlines and see if there's any interesting news stories that have to do with our food, our health, our, something in our nutrition or agriculture or things like that. That's what I kind of do most of the time on this show. But we're also going to kind of do a little bit of just a New Year's fun, maybe play a couple of games from the audience. There's a couple games that we have from game night, namely Connect 4, that you could play from the audience. So I'm thinking maybe we might play a couple of little games a little later on if we get to that. If we feel festive, you know what I mean? If we're feeling festive later in that New Year's spirit, we might play some games. Maybe we'll play games for the headphones. We'll see. Just something for fun and see how it goes. If you could hit the like button, share us out with your friends, and go check us out on an alternate platform out there. No matter what platform you're watching us from, check us out on one or two others. Check out, get yourself familiarized with other places out there where you can find more like-minded, more interesting, entertaining individuals, and other places you can't just get yourself stuck in that, that one area. You might even be feeling lonely on Facebook. You might find a whole new, there might be places on the internet that you just haven't checked yet. And speaking of which, let me know in the comments below. I might make a post on Locals too about it, but I'm going to see how many people have Discord out there. How many people have tried Discord? I've had it for many years, but never really decided to open my own. All right, let's do a little dab. Let's get it going. Let's play a little. I didn't make a New Year's tune, unfortunately, but thought about it. Does that count? Happy New Year tune? It's okay. We're going to play a little bit of old school. Let's play the old school song. I like that one. Indoor Farmer Old School. Oh yeah, let's have a dab. Let's get it going. Let's learn something today, and find it in an entertaining way. What do you say? Turn it down a hair or two, or 3 or 4. Turn it up here. Oh. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you coming in. And you know what? Let this be your year. Let this be my year. Let this just be a year of growth for all of us. And that's what I mean by when I ask, what are you going to grow in this year? What are you growing in 2025? Put in the comments below what you plan to grow, not just plants, not just, your garden, but are you trying to grow your knowledge base? Are you trying to grow your health in some way? What is it that you're working on for 2025? And we're going to talk more about that on tomorrow night's show, People in the Boxes. We're going to talk about hope in general. What is hope? And then what we're hopeful for and what we have plans for in this coming year. So we're going to talk about that on PITB tomorrow night. But we're just going to touch on it a little bit here with like, what are you thinking in general? What are you going to work on? Anyway, cheers, guys. Appreciate you coming in.
There's Waylon the indoor farmer begun, with seeds in his heart and vision so clear. He teaches us all how to grow year by year. He speaks of the journey from seed to the plate. On X his wisdom he does not abate. With every post a lesson to share on growing our food. He shows us
seriously what? What's the problem? Do you have a problem with my attire? Is that what's going on here?
He's the voice for those who've never grown before. He's the voice for those who've never grown before.
Breast cancer awareness. Got this shirt from New Era Cannabis in East Peoria. Shouts out.
A community builder, not just a digital fame. From We Grow Wednesday to Perceptions Talk, he's connecting us all like a walk in the park.
We Grow Wednesday.
Waylon, the farmer, is in like a ghost. Waylon's message, it resonates most. He's not just selling, he's educating.
Did the song just say I'm like a ghost?
Waylon, the indoor farmer, he's the guide.
So yeah, share it in or share it out, tag some friends. If we get us up to a certain point, we'll play some games for some nice brand new headsets. One with headphones, or one with a microphone, one without. What's up, Chuck? Shared you out. Thanks, Kayla. Happy New Year, Sheena. Ashley, what's up? What's up? Bring it in, guys. Bring it in. DC, what's up? Come on in. I guess I'll put them in the shot here so that we can see them. Give this one away. Really, whoever wins first will get to make their choice between a really nice headphones or headphones microphone combo. It depends on what you do, whether you need a microphone or whether you just, would like headphones. Let me know in the comments whether you think you would like one of these items, and get some excitement going up in here. Let's see a hashtag WTIF in the comments. What's up, Chuck? I tried and I couldn't figure it out. It must have been too high. What were we talking about, Chuck? I missed something here. 1 second. No, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Did you have your party, Kristen? I kind of did, yeah. A couple people showed up for about a half hour. It was lit, Rose. It was lit. Wait. You have Discord, Sheena? Okay, I see that. All right. Kim, hello. What's up, Kim? Al D. Rich in the house. What's up, Al? Come on in, man. If you would like to get in on this, hit that like button, share us out if you can, and it's going to be similar to mine any other time I give away a game night ticket. Actually, well, I don't know. We might play games for it instead. We'll see. Let me get through the rest of the first part of the show, I guess, and then we'll get to that. Let's see. Let me find us something here. What do we play? We Grow Wednesday. Do I have one of those loaded up? Although we already kind of heard one, but let's just do something like this. There we go. All right, one more dab. What do you guys say? Is anybody out there planning to try anything new this year? Are you trying to? Well, I gotta make sure that maybe I need to back up a minute here. Maybe we should stick to gardening and what are you going to try and grow as far as plants? Because tomorrow we're going to get more into the general what do you plan to do. But yeah, does anybody plan to grow anything different this year? Do you plan to try a new method of growing? Is anyone planning to grow cannabis for the first time? I have a couple of cannabis plants. They don't look the greatest right now, but my plan, I'll tell you guys my plan, just one thing I plan to do, and we're going to look it up here on screen, praying mantis. I'm going to get me a nice sack of praying mantis eggs and just have them. I think I'm going to get more ladybugs just for the fun of it. I like them. I like the ladybugs. They get a little out of control in the, okay, it's not out of control, but they are like everywhere, I'll be taking them upstairs all the time, rinsing vegetables off, and I'll find little ladybugs, and I'll take them ever so nicely back downstairs to the garden. Here you go, ladies. You know what I mean? And it's fun. I like them. I like them. What do you think of these headphones? I want to see if anyone's even interested. Let's get it going. We got 15 people in the house. What we got on Rumble? 5 people. Rumble, you can get in on this. Rumble and X, anybody out there, get in on this. What are you feeding those ladies? Well, I just transplanted them, so they've got a bunch of nice brand new food. I'll be honest, I think I might have a pest problem. It's not easy to find, but I'm taking some measures. I do have this sulfur, but that's not going to keep it. I don't like the particulates. I don't like the way it works. So I want to see some action happening, I want to see like the circle of life, I want to see it all happening in there, and maybe some ladybugs getting eaten by praying mantis, and maybe they start mating together. You got like lady praying mantis, lady mantises or whatever everywhere, like these like red and black polka dotted praying mantises running around with these hard shells on the outside. Like, I don't know, that could be crazy, man. That could be good shit. You know what I mean? I could see that being awesome. What soil am I using? All I had left was a bag. Well, actually, not all I had left, but what I went to get was Big Roots. They didn't have any left that time, and so I had Coast of Maine, a little bit of Coast of Maine. It's not bad. It's not the what I wanted, but I just did this transplant, and I'm telling you, I think there's something else going on. I looked at them real closely, and I did a few things. While it's dark, I spray the shit out of the plants. Underneath the undersides of the leaves, really just annoy the crap out of those anything that might be in there. So I'm not seeing any nests or webs. I'm not seeing any webs, but it could be something else. I'm not seeing. I do have some gnats, but most of that is kind of mostly under control. See a few, like I'll have one once in a while, like I see one right now, but that could be it. I don't know, but I'm using a little bit of sulfur, and I'm using making sure that I water more. And for spider mites, if you have spider mites, it's usually because you have an environment that's too dry, and so I may not be watering enough and stuff. I actually left. So I have an RO system with a tank on it that's 6 gallons, a pressurized tank with like an air bladder inside the tank that's pressurized, and it basically gives you about 6 gallons of like heavier flow water from the RO system versus the little trickle that you normally get coming through the membrane and the filter system. So with mine, I actually clipped it to my grow table here last night and forgot about it. So it ran all night long after the whole 6 gallons plus however much more it got it out, before I found it in the morning. So I would guess, I mean, maybe 15 gallons, maybe more, that went into my grow table and didn't even phase it. Like I saw it was kind of moist on the top a little bit. You could see like a darker soil color, but not like it wasn't like flooded. It wasn't visible water. So it can take a lot. I probably just wasn't watering enough. So there's a few things that could be right. They do love the dry soil, yep. And gnats love the moist soil, yeah, so you're kind of like back and forth. So what I'm thinking is if I get a bunch of cool predators in there, you know, I love ladybugs. Praying mantises, I think I'm very intrigued and I really like them. I want to love them, but I'm afraid of them just a little bit, you know. They're going to come up slicing me, you know, biting my ass. Praying mantises can bite, I believe, but I don't think it's like a thing where they do it as often as I might be worried about. Hey, no problem, Eric. I'm trying to tag more people that I see on my profile, you know, on like a daily basis almost when I'm making posts and making funny something or something, you know, just whatever interesting or bitching about something. People interact with that, but then it's like it's a separate world over here on my page. So I want to try to keep tagging some of the people if I can. But hitting that at followers doesn't do anything. At everyone doesn't do anything. That stuff is kind of pointless now, you know. Not to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to be downer. Today's a fun day. We're having fun. My son's been playing some new games he got on the Nintendo Switch. You guys ever heard of Smash Bros? Smash Bros is like all the classic Nintendo characters that I played Nintendo games with, but being able to fight each other like in Mortal Kombat style. And you're like, holy cow, Mario versus freaking, you know, Kirby, the freaking, not the love bug, not that Kirby, different Kirby. He's a, I don't know what he is. It's like a Jigglypuff type looking guy. I don't know. It's a funny game though. You're seeing like really crazy cross action going on. And mantises bite, but generally will not bite you. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, man. That's what I kind of thought about. They can chew heads off, right? So yeah, they definitely have bite capabilities. I think I'm gonna research it a little bit. We might look it up here, but what I'm thinking is if the praying mantis don't wander too far, because I don't want to find them upstairs, you know, go sit down on the toilet. Oh shit! Ouch! You know, or whatever. Anywhere, you know what I mean? Taylor, what's up? They won't hurt you only when they're threatened. Yeah, like what if I almost stepped on one? You know what I mean? Hey, Brian Williams in the house. Brian, you're welcome to come up, man. I know I probably sound like I beg people to come up every time they come through, but anytime I see someone come up that would appreciate an invite, I offer it. Like Al, Brian, anybody, Eric. I don't think I see you on live streams all that often. Got Smashed in the house. She always has the invite, but I feel bad always getting her up here. Yeah, she says, yeah, a baby one hit my daughter once. It hit? Wait, it bit. I'm sorry, I'm reading that. So a baby praying mantis bit your daughter. Holy cow! If I could just speak today, that's crazy. You got the kiddo, the Mario Kart racing, and the steering wheel and pedals. Nice. Yeah, we have steering wheels, but he prefers a regular controller. Smash Bros. Create your own stages. Yeah, I saw that. That's interesting. I never thought about how wild it could be. I just thought, why? There's so many other ones, right? We didn't get into it, but unlocking characters has been really fun. I was like, oh, I didn't know that one was in here. Oh, wow. The Simon Belmont from freaking Castlevania in this game. Holy cow, you know. It was intense. Appreciate it. We'll ask soon. Okay. Yeah, no problem at all, my man. I didn't plan on it. And everybody's invited, but it's a little late at night too, especially since I was late, half an hour late. Holy cow. I forgot what day it was. It's like, all right, son, I better get down there to the old show. Holy shit, I'm 28 minutes late. But here we go. Brian Williams, glass blowing. Cheers, brother. Here I say, Sherlock. My dear Watson. This piece here, blown from Brian Williams glass blowing, live during my show on People in the Boxes on Thursday night. I forget what night it was, but it's been a while now. Check it out. I call her Shirley. Call her Shirley. All right, while we do another dab, I'm going to start pulling up the few places, we'll check out some Marijuana Moment maybe, and we'll check out, foodandwine.com. I like that one. I looked through Farm Week Now, but Farm Week Now has been a little disappointing. There's also the Farmer Veteran Coalition. Which I'm part of, but I don't know a lot about. FarmerVetco.org. Farmer Veteran Coalition. I pulled this up one other time. We'll check it out maybe for a minute if we get to it. We're just gonna pull this whole window up. Got to go clock in. All right, bro. Yeah, don't be 28 minutes late. I tell you that much. Make sure we all know what day it is. The holidays have thrown me off. I will tell you that much. I blame holidays. Daylight savings time. Bull. All right, let's switch it up here. Let's play a little J Frost, Out in the Cold, for another dad. Let's tag. We got Alex Jordan in the house. What's up, Alex? Have you come up on the show sometime, Alex? You're welcome. Cheers.
Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain. Seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Well, you could always come up and promote that. So yeah, shouts out to Method Genetics, guys. Doing an event, it looks like. I mean, more information, man. In Farmington, Missouri on 2/15, okay. Definitely send me something more about that. Electroculture, no. I had not. Gonna be doing more with minerals and copper and things like that too. Down to 9 people. Well, look, I mean, I guess giveaways aren't the universal way to get everybody in here. I'm offering 2 beautiful items, headphones. Maybe not everyone wanted headphones. That's fine too. It's the hashtag giveaways that most people want to get in on, I guess. I'll put a hashtag on the screen. All right. Let's check out what we got going on here. Let's see. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. Then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. USDA set to launch latest national survey of hemp farmers to better understand industry trends. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I calm doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the GOP senator calls on Russia to free American prisoners prison for medical marijuana immediately. Holy cow. Oh, that was a athlete, I believe, wasn't it? Female? USDA highlights work to unlock hemp's amazing nutritional benefits, consumers, and its economic value for farmers. Oh yeah, okay. Down with that. It feels like Sunday. Yeah, you know, I'm like totally off today, that's for sure. Sent the link. All right, thanks, man. I see that. Let's see what's going on in the culture. Sports leagues took steps to update their marijuana policies as the legalization movement grew in 2024. We know that's been happening. It's a trend. It's moving in that direction. I should hit this company up here. This company wants to pay you to smoke marijuana and write amazing reviews. I think we looked at this last time, or 2 weeks ago. We are playing J Frost again. Let's do this. Let's play a little Twisted Cannabis Groove. Shouts out to Twisted in the gang. I haven't talked to them in a little while. All right, so what do we got here? A series of new job listings are seeking experienced cannabis consumers in the states across the U.S. to sample and review marijuana products. What do you mean? Like, what's going on? What is it, Illinois? The gigs with full-time, part-time, and contract work available. Postings say require good writing and photography skills. Okay, Toker's Guide, which already offers an online directory of dispensaries in several jurisdictions, said in a series of geographic-based job posts on Indeed. Okay, they're on Indeed. Interesting. That it looks for cannabis connoisseurs who think they have what it takes to join our ranks as a reviewer. Legal marijuana products. Okay. Responsibilities include investigating and researching various characteristics of products, writing amazing reviews, and taking excellent pictures of cannabis, as well as collaborating with team members to improve the site's reviews overall. Applicants must be 21 years old or older. The new positions are based in Florida, Maryland, New York, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. In Florida, interesting. They do have medical marijuana in Florida. It's very limited and restricted, but they do have that in Florida. Most of the remote positions do require some travel to pick up deliveries. The job description says Florida-based position also requires having medical cannabis patient. Okay, called it. Pay for the work isn't listed, but Toker's Guide founder Matt Green said pay is customary with experience. I'm sorry, commensurate with experience. Commensurate. According to the Miami New Times, which first reported on one of the local job openings, Green said the company is expanding into Florida, planning for big growth next year in South Florida, Tampa, and Jacksonville. Okay. Major cannabis companies and individual donors are collectively contributing more than $150 million to get legalization enacted into law in the Sunshine State. Okay, doesn't sound like a lot of money though anymore, does it? Does $150 million sound like a lot anymore? I don't know. Alex says one. Right. What is that, like one gazillion or something? Whatever's after trillion. Dodillion? Trillion? For example, earlier this year, the rolling paper company Day Savers announced they'd paid $4.20 to volunteers willing to smoke 2 free pre-roll joints to provide feedback on their smokability. Okay, you get free joints and for $4.20, dollars and cents. Okay, sounds good. I can handle that. All right, let's get out of this. So that's not a bad story, but we got too much else to look at here. I like looking at the political section here. Missouri. Okay, here we go, Alex. Missouri lawmakers consider rules and restrictions for intoxicating hemp products. Oh, everybody thought Missouri was the land of milk and honey. What happened here? Let's check it out by Rebecca Rivas, Missouri Independent. Okay, every time Missouri lawmakers have proposed legalization to essentially ban legislation to essentially ban intoxicating hemp products in the last few years, the hemp industry has mounted a united opposition to stop them. Products like Delta 8 THC drinks can currently be bought everywhere from bars to coffee shops statewide. Year after year, hemp business owners and distributors have asked the state to impose age restrictions and testing requirements rather than ban the product outright. We don't have any mechanism to regulate them right now, and so they're in no man's land. Okay, some people like that gray area, right? Said Steve Bush, owner of Crade Distributing, one of the state's alcohol distributors, and that's our biggest problem right now. That there are no rules. The 2020 or the 21 plus rule isn't even law, so everyone's doing it. Okay, interesting. Now, for the first time, leaders of the hemp industry are pushing their own legislation to establish business licenses and regulations. Okay, interesting. Okay, this could be a good thing. Get everything on the solid, on the up and up, right? What do you think about that? Yeah, they're after the gas station THC crowd. Okay, yeah, that's true. Which is fine. Hey, Rose, Happy New Year. It seems like that could be a good thing. The industry is far from united. Okay. 2 bills have been pre-filed. One backed by Bush. Let me go to something else here. Let's play a little Tedibles. Let's play the other one. Let's see. One is backed by Bush and one supported by the Missouri Beer Wholesalers Association. One backed by the Missouri Hemp Trade Association is expected to be pre-filed soon. Open bills are waiting in the wings to potentially be added as amendments. The beer wholesaler legislation, sponsored by Republican State Rep. Barry Hovis of Whitewater, says our lays out regulations. Only for hemp beverages, which would regulate popular bar drinks like Missouri-based Mighty Kind Cannabis Seltzer. It would also establish the same 3-tier distribution system that the alcohol industry has long abided by. Okay. Bill backed by Bush and sponsored by Republican State Rep. Dave Hinman of O'Fallon would regulate beverages as well, but it also includes guidelines from the edibles, vapes, and tinctures. Okay, well, now we're getting into it. The Hemp Trade Association believes both bills set the maximum THC content for all items too low. The association also vehemently opposed the 3-tier system. Okay, it creates a monopoly on behalf of the distributors. Yes, said Craig Katz, spokesman of the Missouri Hemp Trade Association. May have worked over decades in the alcohol industry and they're used to it, but it doesn't really work for the hemp industry. Well, I wouldn't voluntarily get into that system, no. Not like where all the distributors have all the power in the alcohol industry. It's not only the alcohol industry that's used to that system. Yeah, okay, that's true. All 3 bills direct the Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Control to regulate hemp licensees. And the state agency has used the 3-tiered system since Prohibition ended in the 1930s. Oh. Let me clean this out here, but that's it's interesting. Sounds like there's a bit of a battle going on even within the Republican side of things on legislation, even if both of those aren't going to be what the hemp industry would back. It just shows that there is, I almost said contention, but I wouldn't say contention. It's good to see bills being made and offered and maybe not passed necessarily, but I want to see more people proposing things, right? I want to see more people coming up with an idea. Here's a thought. Here's what we can do versus that's what I don't like. You know what I mean? Just being on the opposition versus being somebody coming up with a plan or a thought or an idea. So I like that, but that's, you know, it's promising. We'll see how it goes. I don't necessarily think that Republicans understand that this is much of a different industry. They're probably imagining it just like alcohol. They probably don't see it as anything different. I mean, that might be wrong. Only in that they have to have separate bills for the medical industry, right? So that could be one reason that they know the difference. But other than that, I don't see why. Let's see, what's up, DC? You mind sending me any link by cannabis events you plan? We're going to pay. Oh, you're talking to Alex? Yeah. Yeah, hook it up. To see that it's created mostly to spread the word to everyone. Well, always looking to collab, man. I think you're talking to Alex there, but Alex is one of my sponsors, which means he can come in and promote anything he wants. My subscribers, my sponsors, either one of those categories. Some people are both. You get to come in here, promote anything you want. Now, there's a third way to promote anything you want in my chat. That's to come up on screen and talk about whatever the current topic is, like say on People in the Boxes. You know, I don't mind anybody that would come up, actually put some input in on the subject, and then they can work their promotion with the conversation. But I know that's not necessarily what you were asking, but it's cool that you hook up with little Mythic Genetics. Maybe he is a friendly to cannabis. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a bonus, right, Rose? You got access. Unless there's a big delay and I'm reading comments that are delayed. Oh, you guys are talking about the senator. Yeah, okay. Where they are as for a few years. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope so. But that's it. It just kind of goes to show us, and I already knew this from Illinois, that these laws, whether we feel like we've gained a victory in some way, meaning people who use cannabis, or we just, think of it as a positive move, because they can take it away. They can decide to, revert laws or make them really dumb or make them very difficult for any of us to be able to work within that industry. So there's lots of issues there. Anyway, this is interesting. Interesting that they're doing that. So check out what's up. What else here? DEA judge says agency made a critical blunder. Oh, interesting. This could be funny. Blunder in attempt to force DEA officials to testify at marijuana rescheduling hearing. This is from December 17th. Efforts to issue subpoenas to force Food and Drug Administration officials to testify in an upcoming marijuana rescheduling hearing, but he has allowed it to fix the error and ultimately granted the request. Sorry. While DA advised administrative law judge ALJ, I guess, John Mulrooney, that it wanted to furnish subpoenas for the 4D FDA officials after the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services declined to voluntarily participate. It erred by putting just one of those officials in all four forms. Wow, this is a story? All right, we're going to move on. Moving on. Science and health. Americans think marijuana and psychedelics are much safer now than they did a decade ago, federal study shows. I don't know. This is almost don't even need to read this one. I mean, this is kind of obvious to most of us, I guess, in the comments here. Comment below if you thought this was a surprising headline here. Americans think marijuana and psychedelics are much safer now than they did a decade ago, federal study shows. especially since we've been able to experiment more with them and get you a much clearer way, roadmap or tutorial on what to do, what not to do, what this is for, what that's for. And what I mean is like cannabis and mushrooms, you know. And there's different types of mushrooms that are for different things. There's the gourmet, the edible, you know, just like your mushrooms that are in your stew or whatever. But my point is that just seems obvious to me, right? Ted in the house. What's up, Ted? What's up? Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. All right. I think that's good there. There we go. All right. I don't know. Psychedelics policy has increasingly entered the mainstream conversation. The new survey shows that Americans don't view cannabis and LSD as harmful. Why are they saying LSD? I'm guessing. I don't know. I feel like people see mushrooms as much safer than LSD. What do you guys think? Comment below if you think mushrooms are safer than LSD. Psychedelic mushrooms safer than LSD. Let's see what you think. Timothy, warehouses bound to the laws. Oh, are you saying warehouses bound to the laws versus criminals who can add whatever they... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean... If you at least have a standard, then you find out a company's not going by that standard, then you know it is what it is. You've whistleblown, or you've been able to out them or test their product, whatever it is, and you find something bad in it, right? That's kind of up to us a little bit, in a lot of ways to vet what we are putting in our own bodies and vet what we spend our money on. But yes, to your point, like I think that's going to help a lot. Definitely, right? Mushrooms safer than LSD. What's that about? LSD being on this crazy. They don't even have mushrooms listed. New analysis of the National Survey of Drug Use and Health, the NSDU, the NSDUH. That's funny. Conducted annually for the Federal Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA. The SAMHSA from broadly or found. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was gonna try to mute myself because I thought another sneeze was coming. Perceptions of harm associated with substances have been steadily declining for most substances since 2015. Okay, that's especially true for marijuana. The review from the consulting firm Carnivale Associates LLC explains, while risk perception has declined across multiple substances over the past decade, it was down considerably for cannabis, though the survey revealed slightly more variability from year to year. Okay, 2015 to 2023, the NSDUH shows steady yearly decline in the perception of harm across frequent and less frequent use of cigarettes, heroin, LSD, and cocaine. Okay, they're throwing a lot of things together there. The firm, which was found by a former top staffer in the White House Office National Drug Control Policy, said marijuana's decline was the largest of any substance over the period, 30% for both types of use. Okay, though it showed very slight variability by year. Notably, perceptions of harm of the psychedelic LSD experience had the largest decline over the period for more frequent use, negative 14%. The less frequent use, negative 20%, it said, for cigarettes, heroin, LSD, cocaine diminished percentage or perceptions of harm were slightly more pronounced among youth and young adults. Okay. All right, it just gets more into the details of that. Interesting. Pardon me. What's this? Massachusetts recreational marijuana sales hit 7 billion milestone. Record-breaking 7-month surge. Is this an old story? Did I read this already? Let's see. No, it's December 13th. Massachusetts, huh? Big weed country, I guess. You grew your own over the summer. That's interesting. Yeah. Ted likes them both. Ted, if you want to come up for a smoke, man, you're welcome. Usually just do my thing. I'll go ahead and put the link out if anyone wants it. Thank you for the blessing me. Whereas I always get an overwhelming case of the yawns. Yeah, you do yawn. Yawning has to do with oxygen, I think. I can't remember the details. I don't trip, just sleep. Oh, wow. It just puts you to sleep. Like sleep. Yeah, dang. I don't get that tired on it, but I definitely can go to sleep. I don't know. Maybe you might have an interesting experience while sleeping. You just can't remember. Officially exceeding 7 billion. Yeah, but okay. Let's look at the state's total budget versus cannabis. Or not budget, but GDP. I'm not sure if that's going to bring it. Tracking marijuana and national. Okay. Bureau of Economic. Internationally agreed guidelines. Okay, this is international. I'm not sure if that's what I wanted to see. Let me go see if I can do this.
Every swipe, every click, a battle for eyes. While the truth often fades with the digital lies. We learn and grow with each viral hope, but the path is fraught with the slicker.
Record-breaking 45 million in Illinois. Let's see, look at this. To date, the state has awarded out $113.5 million in grants. So it brought in $445 million, so that you'd have to do that math, and you're looking at 27 million. And I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, let's see. Show the results with the GDP. The cannabis market in Illinois, prices, taxes. There's not a good, like, an easy place to find this information, I guess. This is from when? December 28th. That's last year. I think it's probably a little more filled in by now. This is recreational use by state as of December 2023. We got a mushroom bar from Oscar. Took a square and a half of it. It's just made me tired. That's crazy. Timothy, what's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Guys, if we can get some people in here, which I guess if I can't get them in here, then I can't put that on you. I wanted to do a little giveaway. I want to get at least 30 people in the house, you know. I got these headphones. If you don't need headphones, then I guess you may not worry about it. But forgot I had them. I was like, hey, I got these nice brand new headphones unopened, you know, that are awesome. What's next here? Let's go check out foodandwine.com. Ooh, I am not a fan. What is these? Oysters? Clam? Oyster? What do you call this? Say under here, no. There's no. Amazon dropped big cookware deals before 2024 ends. Oh, snap. I missed it. I need some, like, cast iron. I want some more cast iron cookware. Trending now. For good luck, make Hoppin' John on New Year's Day. Oh, no. I missed it. What are we supposed to make? What is this? For good luck, make Hoppin' John on New Year's Day. I don't know why it feels like St. Patrick's Day with Hoppin' John, but this hearty bean dish could make you rich. But there's no doubt it will be delicious. This was updated last year. They put it out again at the end of the year, I guess. That's Hoppin' John. I guess it looks good. What do you guys think of that? Cast iron's the best, right, Rose? I'm working on it. I'm trying the cast iron. Excited I won my first win from Leaf Cycle tonight. Yeah, is he still live? Maybe still doing another giveaway, possibly. If anybody is interested, though, hey, what's up, Illinois Bud Lovers? We want to give away. Let me pull myself back up real quick here. We can just do like this for a minute. I've got 2 sets of headphones. One has a microphone, the other one doesn't. And I was going to do those giveaways, but we want to try to blow it. You know, I didn't want to say blow it up, but get it hopping up in here. So you love cast iron, okay? Yeah, me too. No, he is not live anymore. Okay. Well, no, he's probably ready for a bed now. Hey, we got Ted in the house. It's tiny. It's tiny Ted. Tiny Ted.
Tiny. I'm squishing your head. What's up, brother? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I kind of feels like the same holiday 2 days in a row. You know what I mean?
Right.
Isn't that weird? Like, hey, Happy New Year. We say that all day, the day before. Mm-hmm. And then we say that all day today, too. And it's just the difference is you probably aren't getting drunk tonight for those that are drinking.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it last night either. So I stayed sober and just smoked all night.
I did have a couple of Mike's Hard Lemonades.
Did you? Right on.
Well, shouts out to Brandy and her friend. I forgot her friend's name, but she brought a friend, and that was it. They came by for like half hour before the show, and they brought some cheese bean dip, and so shouts out to them for a couple of brewskis. And I drank those during the show, or I drink one of them on the show. You need cast iron pan, they're great. Yeah, I need a cast iron pot. Actually, I have a pan. Yeah. I need a cast iron pot, or at least some kind of pot. Maybe I like stainless steel too. Stainless steel is pretty good, but not. You don't get the benefits that you would from cast iron. Cast iron you actually get a lot of your iron content from cooking in cast iron. Like you get those minerals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's all of it or if it's just like a supplemental thing. Edible last night, it was lit. An edible.
Right on, bro. Edibles?
Edibles?
Edibles.
There it is. Let's rock Tedibles while we do a little dab here with Ted on the New Year's. I got to get people's numbers tonight. We're an hour in now, so I got to get going. I got to get everybody some numbers. If you haven't gotten over to Locals and Facebook where you're subscribed at, wherever that is, and commented, you will get a number here shortly. We're going to do a spin on that. But let's play Tedibles. Dabbables. Dabbables.
Dabbables.
Down, that's the straw nana still. For a reasonable fee, and help you and me. The ball's away to go. I know. That's right. Hit that like button and share us out. Add some friends in here. We're going to give away. You use either one of these, Ted?
Oh, nice. Are those Beats?
They're headphones, and the other one has a microphone on it.
Nice. Game on. Yeah, I got those.
What's up, Ray? Coming in on the YouTube. Here's brother. Dangerous hazard, yeah. Good night, Rose. Well, you definitely could win some. I got a few there actually, so there's going to be more chances to get some. Cheers, Ted. Definitely one of my favorites that I made.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Nice. Wax belt. Okay. Of course, right?
Well, pretty soon, by the end of the week, I'll be in the non-smokers club again.
What are you going to use? Any kind of a new tactic, or like a new angle? What's the idea here?
I got extra vapes.
Going to be all vaping. Okay.
Non-nicotine, just straight THC.
You have chromatosis. Holy cow! I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound pleasant, Margaret. So
oh my goodness! Sorry to hear that. Prayers, Margaret.
Mason jar lid, Ted. Ted, you got a mason jar lid? I didn't see it.
Oh yeah. This is my fruit salad tonight. There's a big old thing of peanut butter breath in there.
Nice. Me too. I'm going back to CBD cigarettes. Okay, CBD cigarettes. That sounds interesting, and also like a great way for people to switch to non-nicotine.
I figure I have enough flour and enough vapes now that I don't need to smoke. I can give up cigarettes, and that can be a hell of a vacation at the end of the year.
Margaret, have you checked your copper levels? I know I'm not a doctor, but what I have learned from on this show, We Grow Wednesday, I've had my friend Hamad on a few times, and the extensive research he's done on copper has made me a believer. The copper is what moves your iron to where you need it, and so you might have too much iron in your system because it's not able to. She did say in her blood, so that would be the mobile iron already, wouldn't it? Well, never mind. But yeah, I've been looking into more copper, drinking out of a copper cup. I'm actually going to check this out. Hold on 1 second. Check
Clear
this
the
out.
chamber.
My mom gave me a bunch of pennies that she had in her change, and I got a bunch more too. I'm going to add to it, but I'm going to put them in my system. And what's up, Gabrielle? Come on in, guys. We got 15 in the house. We can double that easy, can't we? We can double that.
We can do it.
Got nicotine vape and some CBD cigarettes and some cinnamon sticks to help me quit again. Cinnamon sticks, okay. Smoke about 8 cigarettes a day. Shouldn't be too hard. I like the idea of CBD cigarettes because you start to get that. I've never been addicted to cigarettes, but you would, when you're not smoking, you start to get like more moody, more like annoyed, more anxious. You really need that cigarette. Well, if you're hitting a lot of CBD is going to kind of like keep you more mellowed out a little bit, right? Or at least
to keep you a little more grounded.
Yeah, or really kind of take that edge off, right? Joe, what's up, man? Or Mullen vape. Okay.
Oh, Mullen. Mullen is that what Smashley grows.
I have some right here.
Yes. I have some that's fully cured. It grows wild by my house.
That's cool. And you know how to like
you cure it just like weed.
I don't know what I did.
Like cannabis.
I don't know what I did with it though. Ah, right here. That's right.
There you go. I wonder if that works with mine.
Nope. You can just grab yours. Mine's a little farther away. Look, my new camera has zoom. That's good stuff.
Mine actually tracks me when I'm on the Facebook.
It tracks you?
Yeah, AI cameraman.
When you're on Facebook?
For
like a regular
like
live?
Messenger.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It'll, the camera will actually follow me across the room and back and forth, keeping me centered like it would your directional on your phone navigation.
Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for the tags, guys. Tag in anybody that you might think would be interested in what we learn and what we do and we have fun over here on this show, and maybe interested in one of these cool headphones.
Nice.
Like I would probably like these. They look bigger, but these have the actual mic on them, you know. So whoever wins first can pick whichever one they want. Then the second winner will get the second.
I want to win a new set.
Well, what I was going to do is if we could, I don't know, get more people in here than what I normally have, like which would be like 7. Then we could try to do something tonight. It would be great.
That'd be wonderful.
I was going to play a game and maybe play a Connect 4 with somebody in the audience. People in the audience. And like if they win and I'm going to play, it'd be me versus them. And people, they don't have to come up out of the screen, on the screen, just stay in the audience, say the number, and we could play. Me and one person can play at a time. If they lose, then I grab the next person and just play until 2 people beat me. That should be what game night is. I might have to do game night like that. Just play people from the audience. Might be a good like, what do you call it? A change of pace, you know, to
I
do
think-
that instead.
I think that would give more opportunity to those in the comments. And those that are locals can play too as well. You know, it's not just limited to the locals.
Well, I mean Rumble, yeah. Locals, I don't actually go live on locals. It's kind of like it's
Okay.
just where you can subscribe at. That's why you're subscribed. Yeah. You're gonna win first game. Okay, see, everybody wants to play now to not to come up on screen.
And they all want to come up.
Well, I really thought it would be fun to get people on screen to play, but maybe I might have to go a different direction. Just be me on screen.
You know, I think that some people are self-conscious about being on screen. And, you know, it's just, that's why they stay in the comments. I've known people in the comments for years now, and I've never seen them face to face.
That's the thing, yeah. Well, and I the reason I want people to come on screen is because there are certain games that I did over the years that
Require a quicker response.
Yeah, it requires more, something like
Interaction.
Yeah, and so that's the thing. I it's all up to me on what I make and like how it works out. Aldi, what's up? What do we got? 15 still? 15 in the house. Who wants some? Get some from Ohio. What's up, Cheyenne? Come on in.
Hello.
Got a couple of awesome pairs of headphones we're going to give away to some people once we get the numbers in here, boosted up a little bit. I've got a few more things we're going to read, and I got to get some numbers out to my subscribers to the number wheel for at least one, maybe two spins tonight, and then we'll do another spin tomorrow night. All right, we'll do a little more straw Nana with Tedibles. Let's play a little Gangster Waylon.
Gangster Waylon.
Yeah, I mean, I am wearing the Doobies for Boobies shirt, so let's see.
There you go.
We'll play the hip hop smoke sesh. Here we go. Sounds good. I've been listening a while. Ripping the ball. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, don't pass yourself. Don't make yourself pass out before we do the giveaway. That's what happens towards the end of the show. I'm like, all right, if you're awake out there, get that hashtag WTIF. Who's out there? If you try to keep up with me and go smoke for smoke, you're not gonna handle it. And some people maybe, but let me turn this down a little bit so I can explain myself. What I mean by that is not that you can't smoke more weed than me. The point is that I smoke more often. So during the show, I'll do several dabs, but they're these little dabs, and that's great for me. A little dab, Other people will be like, try to match me doing these fat dabs at home. And they're passed out while the show's still playing on the phone. Like, hey,
Oh, I've been known to do that once or twice.
Right? I have some powers now, and as your manager, yes, you have some things you can do. I've got a few mods out there. Eventually, I might, there's a couple actually in here tonight. I was thinking of at some point, be like, all right, do I have any mods in the house? Can we get this guy out of here? Some spammer, whatever. Great. Got a high tolerance too? Okay. I'll hear you. I guess it just depends on the moderation. You know what I mean? Cheers.
Cheers.
That's a hell of a reclaim collector you got. My downspout here collects it. Look at that. My wonderful lovelies. So we need to get some numbers out to you guys. So let me pull the wheel up first so we can get that work out of the way. We'll play some games. I think Connect 4 and I don't know. We could probably play several different games, but I want to just make it the same game probably. Connect 4 is pretty popular, and it's pretty easy to say numbers in the audience, so we'll probably stick to that. Can I Connect 4, if you will.
And a Connect.
It's like roll 4. You have to roll joints to put in the slots, and if you don't roll faster than the other guy, they win.
Right. I'd lose that one for sure, man. I take my time stuffing cones.
Yeah, I'm not a roller. I've done some cones, but the cones are not for me either, and so I'm back to, I like my Sherlock, but I normally smoke out of something with water if I'm going to use some
Right.
flour in it. But for the longest time now, I've had my this is a little boat that I created for it because there's no way to set it down
Right.
without tipping it.
Is that a Brian Williams piece?
Yes, sir.
Cobalt blue with the dichro? Yes, it is.
Yeah,
I've got one myself.
He blew this live to me on my show on People in the Boxes one
Right
night.
on.
It's a good one. So it means a little more to me than just a piece,
Right. That's pretty cool. I got one of his first ones.
Very nice. Yeah,
That's
it's
old school.
I wish it had a foot on it, but I created one. I gave it a little cradle.
Little crib.
Yeah, it looks like a little diaper, a little bonnet. I don't know. And a Sherlock boat. It's where it's like where Sherlock Holmes meets Huckleberry Finn. Okay, that's maybe a little abstract. Well, Ted, what are you planning on? Pardon me. Are you planning on growing anything new this year besides new strains, or maybe if it's just cannabis, are you planning on trying out any new methods, new grow methods, or maybe new?
Well, I do have my genetics picked out, and that's going to be the Mythic Genetics lineup, and as well as Jenny Kush.
Shouts out. My nose is itching. Mythic Genetics shouts out.
Mythic Genetics, yeah, I got like 5 of their genetics right now, and I'm gonna grow that. And Jenny Kush, which is my wife and my favorite, and that should cover what I'm allowed to grow. Now I'm going to be using some new nutrients, Utopic Essential Nutrients.
Utopic.
Shout out to that.
Shouts out to Doc.
Yep. Shout out to Doc.
Has Doc gotten you on his show yet?
No, he hasn't.
You should talk to him if you're interested, man. He's got a new podcast where he talks to veterans about their story.
Right on. Yeah, I know he's a veteran himself, Navy man.
Video on YouTube. Hey Al, hey bro, I'll hit you up in the DMs. I feel like we were. I think I'm supposed to hit up something. We'll see if we can get Al in the game night or something.
Right on.
Than any other glass piece. Yep, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. And if it's done like right there, then and there for you, it's like it wasn't that it was like on my show. That makes it nice too. Man, give me a second.
It does.
Let me do it a favor. Okay, that's better. I needed some real oomph behind that one. Yeah, it makes it more special that, say, if you're at an event or something and a live glass blowing event, and he's blowing something right then and there or whatever, and it's like, yeah, that's going to be my piece that he's making. It's cool.
Yeah, I got one of Brett's pieces, film, and it wasn't done live for me, but it meant, a lot more because I met him at the show doing it.
Man, I promise I didn't do any cocaine today, you guys. My nose just started itching. Are you guys talking about me out there? All right, we got 2 headphones. I just want to point it out because I had 19 people in here, guys. Let's get another 10 people in here or so, and that means everybody will get in on it. And once I pull that up, might even get more people in on it. But let me get some numbers out first.
Let me see if I can get power to my other phone. Give you a highlight.
There you go. I'm going to go to locals first. Guys, if you haven't gone to locals or Facebook to get yourself a number. I know I was a little late this week on it, but
you're sounding a bit robotic. Check 1, 2.
Testing. Testes. 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're still breaking up.
Testes. 1, 2.
Check. All good.
Because breaking up is hard to do. Hello. Tell me more. Did he smoke a big blunt? Oh, wait, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. They say he's got call wise. Oh, that's not. That's the same accent though. Chipmunk sound. Okay. Code 2. Thanks. First time I think I've ever seen you comment that says Code 2. Thank you I appreciate the heads up. Still breaking up. Sound better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bring them in, guys. Tag some friends in here. We've got a couple of giveaways to have happen. Actually, 3 if you count the one I'm working on right now. Ted, don't make me keep you. But what are you up to tonight, man?
I am not up to anything this evening, my brother. I just seen you were on. I thought I'd come say hello, share some love.
Well, that's what I'm
see what you
about.
had going on.
Let me just do this. Let me give you a bow. Right. All right, let me share the wheel in. Actually, yeah, I can keep that. Leaf Cycle was the last prize on game night.
Okay, volume all the way down. Great. Share.
All right. So looks like we got number 1. I'm going to go on to locals this time. Number 1.
Hi, Sheena.
Go ahead.
Thank you again, Sheena. I appreciate the hippie box. Much love.
Oh, hells yeah. We got some really awesome tie-dye shirts. Okay,
right
so
on.
We got number 1 is Kristen. Number 2 is Jess.
Your microphone's jumbling up again. Happy New Year's, Alan. Code 2, Margaret Jet says.
Okay, how about now?
Say something.
Do I sound any different? 1, 2, 3. We got Jess.
1, 2, 3. You're sounding better.
Okay, I switched mics. Maybe that one's getting low on battery.
Okay,
Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Elizabeth Hale, you got number 4. You got Tommy McKenna at number 5. Let's call out these rock stars of the indoor farmer community. And guys, if you're wondering in the comments what this is all about, it's a post that you can only reach if you are subscribed. So you can do that on Facebook or on Locals, preferably over on Locals. Facebook will be going up to $5 here in the next couple days. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, nobody is number 6.
Hey, they're saying you still got static coming through. Is your beard rubbing on your mic?
No.
Maybe your bendy? Okay. Try now.
Let me mute and unmute. That might help as well. All right, what am I saying now? Or what am I sounding like now?
All right, what am I sounding like now? You sound good now. You sound much better. Clarity is good.
How about now?
You're doing good, good, good. Even in the big screen.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Thanks, Brett. All right, come on in. We got almost 20 people in the house. We get 10 more people in the house. We're gonna give away 2 wonderful items. Of course, you'll get some indoor farmer slaps and whatever else I might decide to throw in there. If you're a subscriber, I'm definitely going to throw a bunch more things in the box. Unfortunately, I'm not going to give away an indoor farmer hat this way, but I do want to give away a few hats here shortly. I want to find out who's still interested in getting a hat too. So hit me up, and maybe I'll talk about that more on another show. But we want to see who wants an indoor farmer hat, and find out who out there is interested. Yeah, 19 in the house. Let's go. Let's go. What was I just about to show you? My audio just got crapped out. Maybe I have a thought. Maybe it's this. I'll share it in differently. That might help. Here we go. Guys, let me know again. I appreciate that. It's technical problems, I guess. Back to the numbers. Nobody was number 6. Perry. Number 7. William is number 8. See if we get up to 20. Terry Breiler is number 9. Let's see, Kayla, number 10. Okay, so we're already up to 10. Probably going to need more than 10. Can we get to 20? I don't know. What do you think? Let's play a little Margaret Jet. High on parole. High on parole. Static back. Ah.
No, it's better now that the music's on. It stops staticking on you.
How about now, Margaret and everybody out there?
How about now, Margaret? Now,
everybody out there says, "What the heck?" Man, I can't just keep buying new microphones every 2 months. Like that shit just doesn't ever work like it should.
Is it a rechargeable microphone or is it?
Yeah, and they've both been sitting here on the plug.
Huh.
I just put a new one in. That is so messed up. Now back to Cheyenne. How do I get it on this wheel? This is not the wheel for the
Local.
headphones. That is if we can get up to 30 people in the house, and I'd like more than that, but I'm just trying to be modest about my ask. And well, maybe I should do the big ask. You know, let's do the big ask and say like 600 people, and maybe we can get up to 32. You know. No, anyway,
you want real people. You don't want bots.
Right. Cheyenne, the wheel that we're on right now is for subscribers, and if you subscribe on Facebook, you can get it on it, or if you go to locals, which is where I prefer, it's better, it's cheaper. It's only $2 a month at locals. Facebook is going to be $5 a month. Facebook is currently $3 a month. All right, so we got Charles Chuck in the house with number 11.
Right on, right on.
All right. We got, let's see, who do we got? Diane. We got number 12. Number 12, Diane.
Hey, Waylon, can I plug an event?
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead. I don't mind that. I just like I'm calling people's names out, but go ahead if you want.
Okay. Litton Lost is going to have a Cupid's Arrow event in Farmington, Missouri. It is at 1506 St. Genevieve Avenue in Farmington. It is an indoor event. There will be a smoke room. There will be quite a few vendors there of high stature. I can't name them off yet, but Mythic Genetics and Three Buds is holding it.
When?
February 15th.
He was just talking about February 2nd. Or maybe, well, no, maybe that was the same one. He sent me some information while I was live here.
Okay, probably the 15th of February, or there's also one in May.
I think that was it. It was February 1, so it was probably the same one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be thinking about going there. I don't know if I can get to it at this point, but I haven't, scheduled it
Okay,
out.
I'm going to be there at the event. I think a couple other people have decided they're going to join in as well. Like I said, I can't give a list of the vendors because I don't know them all, but there are going to be some pretty good names there.
Well, I mean, I will probably be trying to get to as many as possible, so it's definitely on the docket. All right, guys, we got 19 in the house.
Be worthwhile.
Bring them in, guys. Let's go. I'm doing some New Year's, what do you call it? I'm having some New Year's, man, I'm now having a New Year's brain fart is what I'm having. I'd say not compassion, but I'm feeling generous. Normally, I mostly only do giveaways to my subscribers. The only thing I normally give away to everyone just watching is a game night ticket, which allows you to come to game night and like possibly win something there, which I think is pretty cool. But tonight only, we are going to give away a couple of these headphones. If we can get we get up to 30 people, maybe 40 would be great. We're up to 22 right now. Plus, what do we got? 6 on the Rumble. Cheers, Rumble.
Right on. There's 26. Come on, we can do it, folks. You can do it.
Let's see. I got to grab the numbers from my subscriber posts. Let's see if anybody got in on it. Not that one. Check the other one. You can subscribe to my profile or my page, which, people are on both, but I opened it because it's open, because it's there, but honestly, locals is still going to be the best bet. All right. Kim Marston, looks like you're number 14. No, 15. 15. Kim is going to be 15. Wait, Kim, did you go to locals too? Let me check. Some people are subscribed on both sides. Oh no, I would have called her name out. I didn't call out. Okay, so number 14 was Timothy Martin, and we had number 13 is Margaret Jett. MJ's Baked. Shout out to MJ. And we got Red 6 in the house. Let's play a little Red 6. You might like this tune.
You know, it sounds much better when you're actually got music in the background. It doesn't have the static.
I forgot to keep the music playing when the music stopped. I don't know why. Maybe I have the audio turned up
just
too
a
high
heads
or
up.
something. Huh. That's ridiculous, though, guys. It's always some bullshit. Always.
Hey, if you weren't a friend, I wouldn't tell you, man. But you are, so I got to tell you, brother.
Well, you're not the only one telling me. I'm not upset about that in any case. Definitely want you to tell me. Don't not tell me. Don't not tell me. Don't not tell me, not Pin. All right. So back to Kim is number 15. Okay. Then we got Michelle Lynn is number 16. We got Sheena Reinhardt is number 17. Ooh, almost got to 20. Gabrielle is number 18. Okay, I believe none of you are on the Rumble's post. Let me just double check. Or I said Rumbles, I'm not locals. Okay, well, we got up to 18 on this wheel. 18. And we do this wheel spin 3 times a week. This wheel spin gives you an Indoor Farmer coupon. Oh, wait, what am I doing? 18. Indoor Farmer coupon, which is worth different things. And those things may change at times. But for the most part, you can choose a swag pack or a game night ticket or an extra chance on the wheel if you want an Indoor Farmer hat. When I do the hat wheel spin. But you got to be a subscriber for a couple of months before you can get in on a hat wheel spin. I'm rhyming over here all the time. And oh, music.
What do the waffles run with for your hats or the giveaways?
For some reason, I got to keep the music playing. Do I get a number? You do not get a number, Lisa, unless you go and subscribe. This wheel is for subscribers first, and then we're getting close. We went back down to 17, so we didn't quite get there to 30.
If we can get to 30, he's going to give away a set of headphones, guys.
2 sets.
2 sets.
That one been giving you a headache? Which one? Miss some. Way ago. I definitely messed up here. I almost spun. I went from 10 to 18.
That's all right, man.
That is funny. Don't blame Mary Jane. I'm just doing too many things at once. That's blame that.
Oh.
Well, Lisa, if you want to do that, I will wait for you. I will most certainly wait for anybody that says they are about to go and sign up. I will take this off the screen and work on other things. We got other stuff going on. I've got a couple things to look at. As far as a few more headlines, we haven't looked at the Farm Week now. We haven't finished looking at foodandwine.com, which I like, and might be something else to look at there as well. So I got plenty to do. If anybody's wanting to sign up, definitely do so. Red 6, what are you up to, man? If you want to pop up, you're welcome.
What up, Brian?
Shh, that's not his code name.
Red 6. Red 6. Red 6 to the pavilion.
Red 6 to the cafeteria. Your shift starting. No. All right, let me shuffle this bad boy up for a while. If Lisa comes back and says I signed up and found the post, I'm gonna go get her right on there. Hey, we got Red 6 in the house.
What up, Red 6?
What's going on, guys?
Good evening.
Yeah.
So, man, what was it like in the comments? My voice is sounding pretty messed up, huh?
Yeah, I was like scratchy and it was kind of skipping, and then all of a sudden you'd be talking really fast.
Yeah. It was like it was a recording and it was fast tracking itself.
Well, sometimes I talk like that, guys.
Exactly.
I can't talk like Ben Shapiro or like like Tim Pool or anybody like that, but sometimes I can talk fast once in a while, What's up, Kristen? This is the preferred place to subscribe, guys. It is away from the prying eyes of Mick Sauron over there at the Foos Book headquarters. And,
Hat on tonight.
oh, snap. Okay, let me just
go.
Let me just put you on the spot.
Good.
Oh, that's clean.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You always leave the sticker on. My sticker fell off, though. My other hat, I have a flat bill, and it literally has like a circle on the bill from where the sticker was at,
Yeah, Ted still got his sticker.
Yeah, all mine got the stickers on them still.
Sweet.
Right on.
See the
Yeah, I can
circle?
see the black spot.
Almost forgot about this hat. Smoking Mac Runts. Okay, what's everybody smoking on out there, guys? Let's get up. Let's get 10 more people in the house, and we're going to give away 2. In fact, let me just go back to this real quick, and let's zoom it out a little bit.
Lisa said she tried to describe it. It sent her back to your StreamYard link.
StreamYard link. Can you put your link? Yes, it's right. Well,
She probably clicked on the link to come up on the live.
Probably, yeah, the live link.
yes. So, Lisa, if you are trying to subscribe to Facebook, let me know. Or if you want to subscribe to my preferred platform, which is it's another website, you'd have to sign up. It's free. And then you subscribe for $2 at my little group inside there. That's
I think
local, and that link is in here in the comments. Margaret posted it there.
I
Critical
think I've been
Widow.
a locals member for a little over a year now.
The Critical Widow. Holy cow! You have been at least at okay, we can check it out right now. Oh yeah, the reason I widened my screen here, so we can put this in the shot a little bit.
There you go.
Show them all. They're not like crazy expensive ones, but they're not bad. They're really nice ones.
Hey, those
I
are
bought
pretty decent.
I was going to use them here in the studio, but they don't really work with my equipment, so it's okay. I'm going to do giveaways with them. You know what I mean? So Gabrielle smoking some Critical Widow. What do you got, Red 6?
Sour D.
Some Sour D. Okay.
Peanut butter breath.
Okay. I thought maybe you had told me already. I forgot. But
I got a fruit salad going, but there's peanut butter breath in the middle.
ooh, like
Big
peanut butter
chunk.
in your salad. got peanut butter in my salad. Oh, it's so
That's right.
good. It smells so smooth. Okay, just got some Jedi Hustle. That Jedi Hustle. Okay. What's up? That's shit. I was about to pull something up. You got sidetracked with me. All right, let me do this spin. This happens. Oh wait, I'm not spinning. I'm talking to Lisa.
You fix your
Gorilla
numbers.
Beatles. Okay. Yeah, I did. Everybody's on it, unless she gets in there, which I don't want to assume who that is, but yes, if you get in there, I will most certainly get you on the wheel. The other thing you want to do, if you want to get what I used to call hash and dash immunity, but I don't do hashtags anymore. So if you want to be able to win, whether you're here or not, you have to be a subscriber. And any of my subscribers, they get in on this wheel and then they leave, they go to bed or whatever. They don't have to be here to win. This wheel for sure, but like the other wheel for this. And we're gonna play some games too. Maybe I guess we could play with you guys since they're on the screen, or maybe you guys could help me play against people in the audience. That could be fun. All right, we're gonna do the spin first, and wait, now I think I'm subscribed. Wait, then hold on. My bad. 1 second. Check and see. You mean on Facebook or on Locals?
Good trying.
Because I don't see it on Facebook. No, they don't. Let's see. I don't see it on Locals. I really will definitely wait for that. In fact, we can just go back to us for a minute, and maybe I'll pull up a little game. Let's see. How would I pick somebody in the audience?
First one, the hashtag WTIF.
I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna say the first person that answers it in the audience, and now that's going to be dependent on when I see it on my screen. So if there's a delay and I see it how I see it, hopefully that doesn't cause a problem. Or maybe there's another way. Might be another way. But we'll just do it like this. The first person to say, I want. The first person. Ted, like comically, you were comically like right on time with me. I'm trying to, right at, you know, it was just so bad. Locals, okay. Lisa, that's a better place to be for sure. Let me look at it again. I don't see it. You might have joined the community, but then you have to go on your computer. If you go on the website, at least on the phone and not the app, go to the website, theindoorfarmer.locals.com. That's where you can actually affect it by becoming a paid supporter, putting in your debit card for the $2 a month monthly, or pay for a full year at $20, which makes it like $1.64 a month. So it makes it even cheaper. Let's change it up here a little bit. Let's go to I like this one. Oh, it's this one. I want to, okay. Everyone's like, I didn't finish my sentence. Somebody can sidetrack me. I'm going to say, the first person to say, we're going to start over right now. The first person to say, I want to play.
No, you're good, Lisa. He'll help you figure it out.
It's got to say, I want to play.
Thanks, Ted. Yeah, but Lisa, if we have to spin this tonight and then you get in on it for tomorrow's 2 spins, and then
Chuck
also
Ryan.
I do a lot of other things too. It's not just this. You'll be happy that you join for sure. But if you join, you will get perks plus more giveaways, plus the access to game night, discounts on a whole bunch of the sponsors. I don't know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We'll get back over here.
Chuck Reinhardt was the first one to comment, I want to play.
I got to be honest here, Ted, on my screen.
It says Cheyenne
It says
McDonald.
Cheyenne.
Oh,
Yeah, people were making abbreviations and stuff. Sorry, guys. I wanted to make it like as specific as possible. Looks like Cheyenne wins.
right on. Congratulations, Cheyenne.
A new viewer. I appreciate a few new viewers in the house, at least that I haven't seen myself, and I like that. I like meeting new people. So let's go. All right, you know how this game works, Cheyenne? Scroll back down here. No worries, please. Don't worry. Okay, yes, but for sure, definitely get in because you got a lot. There's so much more than just what we're looking at tonight. If you go and join. Cheyenne, definitely think about it too, man. Not quite sure. Okay, you said Connect 4. Yes. This is Can It Connect 4. Chuck, you were very close, man. Super close.
Sorry about that, Chuck.
And I might, to that point, I may have a game night that's just this way the whole game night. Maybe people can come up and hang out on the screen and help me out with it, but that would be one way to go. Let me just clean this up a little bit. Okay, let's see. So, Cheyenne, what you do is you have to imagine this as a standing up on the table, like the Connect 4 thingy is. And these pieces will get slid into the top and they fall down. So you got to imagine gravity falling down to the numbers. So you will have 3 ways that you can win: diagonal, and horizontal, and vertical. So you can make a 4-way connection or four spot connection in a line, either diagonally, horizontally, or vertically. Do you have any questions? Hello, Debbie. Come on in. And by the way, this is not for a headphone set yet, Cheyenne. I want to make sure I forgot to say that. We're only sitting at 20 people, and I'm really trying to be stern about like using this to try to boost the viewership tonight. And we've already found a few new viewers, which I appreciate. But it's hard out here. It's hard for me to get visibility on just even within my followers. It's crazy. It's that algorithm thing. And so we're going to use some things like this, either give away something like this or pay for advertising on the platform. And I don't like doing that. That's a almost useless endeavor as well. So my point is we're going to stick to it. We're going to try and get to 30 people in the house on the Facebook side. We're sitting at, we're sitting at 20 people now. Okay, so we're getting close.
Yep.
We do have some people over on the Rumble, but, they're not participating. So we're just going to count the Facebook for now. Yeah, we're going to play. And Cheyenne, what we're going to do is we can play a few times until and I can put your name if you win. Put your name in like a wheel or something with other winners, and one of you guys can win. That's how we could do it. Have like if we have like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 winners, then we're gonna have 2 giveaways. If that's making sense. Let me back up a little bit. Still want some of that fish. Oh yeah, Terry Brather is a hell of a fisherman. I'm always checking out what he's catching. How do I choose which one? You'll just say a number, but I'm gonna also give you the choice of which color piece. So you'll pick the white piece or the purple piece, and that's going to be your piece the whole time. I'll go ahead and let you pick that piece. Now we play a lot more games than this on Sunday nights. Typically don't play a lot of games on Wednesdays, but it is New Year's, and we're just trying to have some fun.
Happy New Year's.
So hit that like button and share us out, because we're not giving these away until, and I'll give away a game night ticket to the audience just for hitting the like button. We're going to do that too. So just by hitting that like button and sharing us out, if you can, share us to your story or just your news feed, maybe a group that you think is a safe group to share to. But it's up to you. If you can't share me out, share me to someone in your messages. I don't know. What's up?
Shy wants to know if she's picking which color.
No, you just pick the number. So that at the bottom of each of those rows, and I should have kept it all one color, my bad. But the numbers at the bottom, that where your name is on the screen, those are sort of like rows, and you'll pick from the top going straight down in each one of those rows, and I'll show you with one of the pieces here. Well, Lisa, definitely thank you for giving that a shot, and we're gonna figure it out, because you're just now scratching the surface of what we do here. I do 5 different live podcasts a week, you guys, and we do a lot of little things in between there. We've got friends of mine, such as Edibles and Red 6 here, that do a lot of things as well, and so I always try to connect people up to the other goodies too. So if you're a veteran, definitely want to join Boots to Bushes, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Real quick though, while we're talking about the game, I'm going to do this spin, since we're going to hold off on Lisa, and Lisa's going to get in there maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll hopefully get that taken care of. It can be a little annoying working out a new website, but honestly, it's so worth it because of several reasons. One of those is the privacy. Another one is getting away from the spammers and scammers and haters and all that. Nobody's going to pay me $2 over there. That is really. There might be a couple, I guess, haters that pay me, but it happens. I guess that's all right with me. You're a veteran. Illinois Bud Lovers need to get into the Red 6 with the.
For sure.
Jenny, hello. Come on in, Jenny. We got a couple giveaways to do if we can get another 10 people in here. I'm trying real hard tonight. I normally don't do all this extra pushing for you guys to bring people in here, but we're trying. We're going to give it a shot tonight, New Year's night. What's up?
New Year's giveaway. 2 sets of headphones. 30 people in here. Come on, guys. We can do it.
We're getting, if we get too close to that 2-hour mark, we might just have to say fluff it, but that's all right. I've also got, I think it's Valerie Thompson. I have to look, wants to do a giveaway for us on People in the Boxes tomorrow.
Nice.
Red 6. Actually, it was from a couple of weeks ago, so I need to go touch base and make sure that's still a possibility. But that was a really cool piece that she showed me, and I want to wait before to double check. But I think that's happening, and we've got a good show for you planned tomorrow night. Let me check out who number 10 was. Number 10 is Kayla.
All right, Kayla.
Congratulations, Kayla.
Congratulations.
Kayla. Miss SMB still shots herself. I'm just going to respond. I'm going to say, you won. And you guys are welcome to tag her because, of course, being a subscriber, you do not need to be here to win, and that's how we roll. That's one of the benefits and bonuses of signing up in the first place. Because this giveaway tonight, if we can get another 10 people in here, you won't have to be here. Well, I guess you will with the games. If he wins, though, if Cheyenne wins and isn't here later, then that's going to be the challenge there, and that's the benefit or the what do you call it, the perk for being a subscriber. So that's how it works. Anybody that's not here to win, if you're not a subscriber. Anyway, I think I've beaten that. I think I've beaten that enough. So I feel like I repeat things so much because of doing all these shows, but I'm always trying to make sure I keep it clear for people that are new and make sure I keep explaining it.
If people hop in and make sure you mention it.
Right. All right. Let's see what Cheyenne says. Oh, Kayla's in the house. There you go. Cheers, Kayla.
Congratulations, Kayla.
You want a couple of her pieces? Awesome. Yeah, they were looking really cool. So I'm hoping that works out tomorrow. All right, Cheyenne, where are we at? So this is going to determine how often I play games from the audience. So you want to pick a number, and or if you want to let me go first, I will. I'll show you how it works, but I don't necessarily want to do that. I'd like to let you go first.
You said 7.
7. All right. So what color would you like? The white one or the purple one? And we're back down to 18. Guys, I love you all, but I just don't love the whole giveaway push. But tonight it's New Year's 2025. It's going to be a new me. Is it going to be a new you? Is it going to be a new you or a new you? What are you guys doing out there? What are you going to grow this year? Tell me in the comments below. All right, Cheyenne's picking purple, number 7. Yeah, what are you going to give a try this year? I have a tomato plant I'm trying to grow. I really hope it doesn't get too much damage. I got to order some praying mantis eggs. It's going to be interesting. All right, he picked number 7. I will pick number 4. Cheyenne, whenever you're ready, you can pick any number there, including the number I picked. So extra exhausted. Ooh, all right, good night, Jess. Thank you for hanging out.
Good night, Jess.
3 genetics, okay. Let's go. Let's get 333 genetics on game night. Let's go. More genetics on game night. Plan to get more sponsors into game night, more people on the wheel.
5.
5. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, and no offense, Cheyenne, I'm not going to go too easy on you just because I want to see how many people we can get through here. I'm going to chew every one of you up. I'm going to chew you up.
Connect 4 master.
Unless Michelle Paris shows up, I think I'm going to win them all. No, I'm kidding. I used to play. We did that for one game night where we just played a tournament of everyone against me. It was fun. I think I made it quite a distance. I've also made some pretty boneheaded moves too in the past where I lost pretty easily, so it happens.
Yeah.
I do have I have Battleship, and I was thinking if that party had worked out.
You said 4.
Four. If that if my party had worked out, we were gonna play Battleship in like with 2 different rooms, like one group in each room, and play Battleship like across through a live stream or something. That's what I was thinking, but I don't know if it really would have worked. So you can play the same color and number as I do. Yes.
It's like connected.
They all stack on top of each other.
Yeah.
You're jumping in a game you've never played, so I'm hoping that you number 2 white. No, you can't pick 2 white. You're the purple guy. I'll let you tell me your pick one more time. I use the white one. You're the purple guy. Diamond Dave, bring
It looks green more than purple.
They both have green on them.
I think he's talking about the color of the circle. Right? See how the one right above the number 2 is yellow?
Yeah.
That's yellow, yeah.
I think that's what he's talking about. I think he still wants spot number 2.
Oh, he just is yellow.
Number
Okay.
2.
Number 2. Just use the numbers. Those colors are just the reason that those colors are even there is because that's what the cover of Connect 4 looks like, except without the yellow. Oh, also that's just the graphic I found that had like circles. Like I put this together. It's actually like 4 different squares put together of those same circles all lined up as best as I could line them up. Lisa, yes. You did join. Okay, hells yeah. I'll verify.
Is it your turn, Waylon?
It might be.
Yep.
You might have joined locals, but I don't see a notification. Or maybe it was Facebook. Where's my green badge? Yeah, I don't see it either. Sorry. Try again, I guess, Lisa. 99 months? Yeah.
Yep.
If not, I need to. Maybe it just doesn't show up right away. I'm not sure. To be honest, I apologize. All right, sorry about that, Cheyenne. Go right ahead whenever you're ready. Yeah, you're just picking so imagine it like this, Cheyenne, imagine it dropping down from the top, dropping down. So like these go into like these slots and they drop.
All you do is pick a number.
He said 6.
Yeah, that is what it is. That's what it's set at on Facebook, Lisa. I am changing that to $5 here in the next couple days. I have been advertising. I've been saying that for the last month or so. So I wanted to make sure you knew that as you were joining. It's actually cheaper on locals too. It's only $2 a month on locals. I'm not raising locals. I'm only raising Facebook because I have problems with Facebook, and they also give me less of the cut. Facebook takes a bigger cut of taxes, much bigger than locals does. 6. So I did that. So he did that. Okay. Cool. All right, go ahead. You're not grandfather. No, as soon as I raise it, it's going to raise yours too, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I'm forewarning everybody. Yeah, locals is better. Okay. Oh, what do we do here? By the way, if we get a stalemate, that's also considered a lose. I don't. Either I win or either you win or you don't win. It's like kind of a. I'll cancel Facebook and go to locals. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, no rush. I'll even work with you on that on the side if you want until we get that taken care of, and then I'll do the raise. The Shadow, what's up, man? Doing well. How are you? We're trying to do a giveaway here on Facebook, but we can't seem to get to the numbers we were trying to get to. So I think these games are going to be just for fun. And hell, I'll save these headphones for people in the boxes. Maybe you guys will have a little more heads up on it. Maybe we can get it done easier, 3 again, okay. Okay.
What number?
We got close. We were at like 23, 24, maybe it was 22 or something. Oh yeah, taking my hat off makes the camera zoom in. Zoom back out, please. Thank you. 5, okay. You picked 5. Why did you pick 5? All right.
He's bringing the heat, Waylon.
Yeah, he's figured it out quick, didn't he? Oh, that was Mark. What's up, Mark? If we can really quickly get another 15 people in here, we'll do a couple giveaways, but I don't see that happening at the moment. But the number where we at time wise, we're well over half or 2 hours. So
what's up, Mark Williams?
1, okay.
Which one, Waylon?
What's up, Mark? Follow me and check out the show tomorrow night. If you want to win these headphones, I'm gonna just maybe I'll add things to this until we get to our goal, whatever the number is. Every show I come in like, well, this time we've got the headphones plus this, and it's coming in. Well, we get to the number, and it just keeps going. And then you guys just purposely never get the number up there, so that I just keep adding things to it. Don't come in here.
It's going to be a Mega Millions jackpot.
Yeah, wait till it gets really good. Number 6. Okay. Thanks, Jenny. We're up to 22 earlier. We're down to 13, and it's just not happening. So up, sideways, diagonal, and up. You can't do a box.
No box.
It's not
You can't
bingo.
do a box. Yeah, you cannot do a box.
Sunday's game night. 5:30.
Sundays at 5:30.
5:30.
4, okay. Four.
I think that was his last guess.
I didn't put one here. I put it on 6 last time. I don't think I.
4 was the last one.
I'm pretty sure 4 is supposed to be the next.
I think 4 was his last guess. Maybe not, though. Could be wrong.
Cheyenne said 4 last time.
There it is.
Oh, I see it. He did. Yeah. It was a 4. It was 4. I hadn't put the 4 one down yet, did I? You can't tell me your next guess because now I can just block that off on my turn. I did. Okay. I can actually confirm that by doing this.
Yeah, check it because I feel like 4 was his last one. But
I put a 2 in there. Before that, it was before. You're right. He wins. I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Congratulations, Cheyenne.
I was like, oh no.
Here's what I'm going to do, Cheyenne. I'm even going to write your name down as one of the winners
Good job,
of the game to put you on a list. And if you happen to be back here tomorrow night and we get our goal, you'll be on it without having to play a game. If that sounds good. Even if you're not a subscriber, but consider it because that'll keep you on here even if you don't show up tomorrow. That makes
Easy
sense.
dash immunity.
Yeah. So we're going to say connect 4.
Connect 4 winner.
Then
Good game.
Winner. Dinner.
I might have to. It didn't actually affect us as much on this game, but one thing we did on game night is we took the top 2 layers out. We said you can't, like we made it shorter so that it would take less time. You know what I mean? But this took us a little bit anyway because of the audience difference. See, that was why. See, I did try doing these, I think, at some point in the past, but there's a delay, and it's enough to make it take longer. See, we only got through one game. I guess it took me a while to get to the game, but still. Anyway, I'm just working it out, maybe figuring things out here. We can maybe do something better next time.
5:30 on Sundays. Game night.
Game night every Sunday, 5:30. Now, Gabrielle, game night. Typically, you want to be in locals to get into game night because I pull names from locals first. because again, that's a perk or a suggestion to get over to locals, and or a benefit, I guess, to go into locals, because you can still do it on Facebook, and I still put a post up on Facebook, and you can still get involved that way, but you're not going to have as easy as of a chance to get in unless you win a game night ticket, which is given away on Thursdays and on game night usually. I didn't get to one this week, so there's ways to get in without having to deal with the post by winning a game night ticket. I know I'm rambling, but I hope it's informative to somebody. Let me get back to me at least, because we don't really have much time to do another one tonight. I don't have my son tomorrow night, so I can probably spend a little more time on it. Yeah, 6:30 Eastern time on Sundays if you're not in the Central Time Zone. It was hard. My mind kept thinking I was playing checkers. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like you were trying to set up for a double win or like a spot where he would win no matter which way I went, It looked like he was working on that, and I was kind of just being nonchalant, throwing things around. When I put my piece in the 2, I thought that was a dumb move. I thought it wasn't because I thought he won. It was because I was like, I should have been stacking up over on the other end because I could have eventually maybe got my. I wasn't even thinking about his win there. So good show, Cheyenne. Good show for sure, man. I wrote you down though, or actually no, I didn't finish it. Yeah, follow the page, man. Make sure you turn notifications on. Oh, thanks for the food. What did you eat tonight? I heard that burping is a sign of respect for the good food, and farting is disrespectful. Farting is supposed to be disrespectful. Burping is supposed to be like a nod to the chef kind of thing,
Right.
That's how the Chinese do it anyway.
Barbecue pork chops and cottage cheese.
Sounds fucking good.
Yeah, it does.
I've really been on a eating healthier kick lately. It's paying off.
If you tap the screen, you should see a bell somewhere, depending on what kind of phone you have. Actually, I'm not sure where it is. Let me see. Where do you guys see it at? Tap the screen. Maybe you hit the... No. Yes, there's 3 little dots. You tap the screen where the comments disappear, and you get 3 little dots to the right, and you can get notifications for this. So make sure you guys turn that on. It was fun just trying to like, what's the word? Just try to build the viewership up a little bit, offering something up. I like it. I just don't like doing it that often, Game night's different. It's a bit more of a prizes that you get as like showing support, or returning the support back to my community. You also get other perks by joining by request. If you want me to make you an AI song, I can do that, which I'm not. I just don't have a lot of time to just make them up randomly. So if people do hit me up, I will make you one. If you also need a logo, I can help with that. I've done a lot of different logos for different people, for different people in the community, I should say. I'm going to do a dab before I go.
I think I know somebody who needs your assistance in that logo area.
Well, tell them they better subscribe. I'm just kidding. It's kind of my only price. Like, I don't ask for any money.
I'm sure she would.
It's kind of the only price that I ask for is if you're in my community. That's why I set it at the lowest possible, $2. I do give perks. I give perks for people that pay the $5 or the $10, the Pro and the Super Pro. I give more perks and I give them more stuff in the swag packs. I give them more chances to win things. You get more stuff for putting in more, but I keep that basic level at $2 and less if you pay for a whole year, because I want that area, the barrier to entry being very low, and I want you guys to actually get something out of it, which I believe everybody that gets involved gets something out of it, except Ted. Ted didn't win anything this weekend, but you know what, Ted? That keeps you eligible. That means you can play next game night too.
Right.
And I might try to come up with a new game this weekend. I haven't made. Oh, actually, I'm going to the Capitol building in Springfield, Illinois, to go and do a little review and get some information on this new hemp bill that they're talking about. So I'm going to see what that's all about. Yes, Chris, what's up, man? How are you? We're about to do the dab and then probably get moving. But
is that Saturday or Sunday?
I think it's Saturday, the 4th. Tomorrow's the 2nd. Oh, yeah, I got to take my mom to a pet groomer's appointment with her little baby. Cheers. Cheers to New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Can you pay 10? Jenny, yeah. I mean, it's set up on locals that you can pay. You can even do it for the whole year, which would be really cool if people did that. You can pay for a whole year at $20 for the basic membership, but you can pay $10 for a Super Pro membership, I call it. I should come up with a better name, better cool nickname. Pro and Super Pro. Like, that's pretty generic. I got to come up with something better than that. But anyway, cheers.
Cheers to you.
Oh my God, I just thought of an idea. I can't tell you guys.
I hope it's not the same as
Psych.
I can tell you guys once we hit the end live button, but it's a good one too. I'm pretty excited. I'm so excited. I got to do another dab. What?
I was gonna say, Red, do you dab?
Yes.
You do. Okay.
You got me with that one there, Chris. Anal Pro. Yep. Hey, Anal Pro A and Anal Pro B.
And the Proby later.
Can I send funds to Ted? No, I'm sorry, Jenny. You have to actually subscribe through either Facebook or locals.com, LOCALS.com. That's the cheaper way to go and the better way to go. Facebook is also available. You just have to go to my page, hit subscribe, and do that. But I don't think you can subscribe for $10 on Facebook.
I appreciate the offer, though, Jenny. Much love.
Pay Ted anyway, Jenny.
Hey, I don't mind starting the new year out that way.
Ted's be my collector. Ted's like, you owe us some money. Time to collect.
Just so I'm my short little ass like, hey, where's his money?
That's good shit.
Wayland's mini mob enforcer.
Be like, what'd you say to me? You can zoom in too. Look at that. No, we're all zoomed in. Red 6, are you going to grow anything besides cannabis this year?
Yeah, I'll have my garden out back again. I had cucumbers, okra, tomatoes, cauliflower, and then I have like some herbs like dill, green onions. I think we did some rosemary.
What's the deal with dill?
What's the deal with that?
That sounds good. Are you trying anything new?
But I think I'm actually going to refine the garden a little bit because last year I just wanted to get a garden out there and grow some stuff. Yada, yada. I mean,
And all that.
I hate to say it, but a lot of the vegetables went to waste. You know what I mean? A lot of them didn't get eaten. I kind of overplanted.
Processed, not don't worry about eating them so much, but worry about what you can do to preserve them for long, like turn tomatoes into some kind of a sauce that can be like jarred or whatever, things like that.
Like the cucumbers, I'm actually going to change over to pickling cucumbers. Me and my daughter want to try to pickle our own cucumbers with the dill that we grow. So we're going to try and
be cool.
Try to make our own dill pickles.
That'd be good too. You could have all sorts of different flavors with that when you do that kind of thing. Chris, I've never grown watermelon. Anyone else?
I had watermelon going last year, but the rabbits got to it before I could have it.
Oh snap! Rabbits.
I want to grow habanero and ghost peppers for making a new sauce. Make a good chili hot sauce.
Infused hot sauce, that would be cool.
I don't know that I would infuse it. No, I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's very hot being a ghost pepper.
Check this one out.
Oh, there you go. What do you got there? Garlic parmesan.
HOB.
Infused.
Nice.
20 milligrams. Okay.
20 milligrams, huh?
I was just thinking about like sauces that I know that's probably been thought of already, but like things that you just things that you put on top of your food, that being infused, that's the way to go.
Nice. Where'd you pick that up, Brad?
At the 420 show down in Lincoln. I've seen this guy at a couple other places. I wish I could think of his name, but I can't. Super cool dude. But it's got like a little logo thing there on the back. You can kind of
it's got a little QR code.
Yeah, but he does all different kinds of sauces and stuff. They're all infused.
Right on.
He's got some real deal stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a buddy out here that he does growing as a hobby, peppers, and he makes his own hot sauce out of it as well. I thought about making a bottle maybe, but I didn't want to go overboard with so many peppers and not know what to do with them.
I'm gonna try to do cayennes and try to make the pepper shakers.
So Tim, would you say those would be called habanero peppers?
Habanero.
Habanero.
It'd be my hobby.
Milligram.
Habanero.
Holy cow! Okay, so Cheyenne says Tyler Judah makes this infused hot sauce and barbecue sauce. 750 milligrams per bottle.
Nice.
It's the bottle's like this big.
Yeah. The whole gallon jug.
Yeah, jug. Tried peppers outside. The most I go with, like, I like jalapenos and I like peppercini peppers.
Pepperoncinis are good, man. No, Mississippi pot roast. Put your pepperoncinis in. Oh yeah,
dude, it makes my mouth water just thinking about them. Little sandwich action. Anytime you have a sandwich, little peppercini on there. What'd you say, Red Six, about pepperoncinis? I didn't hear you.
We did radishes, not pepperoncinis. Radishes.
Radishes, okay.
Those were good. Then they grow really quick. You can actually get 2 or 3 cycles.
I got the radishes growing, and I don't know what the hell's happening to them. I pulled them out of the soil. There's no radish, it's just dead.
Really?
It's like they went to seed too quickly. They did what's called bolting.
Okay.
Hey, Steph, what's up? Happy New Year. We're about to get out of here probably.
Seed to finish. A couple months. Seems like
I had these plants in these microgreen trays and they had grown way too big, and I just left them growing in microgreen trays for a long time, and then I transplanted them into this table, and now they were just messed up plants. I need to just get rid of them probably. Do not have Dave's Insanity sauce out there.
Oh yes, Dave's Insanity sauce is wild and hot. I mean, one drop is like a lot.
Wow.
I mean, you smear a drop on a chip, you're gonna feel it for a while.
Why, man? What? Why? Well, thank you.
I think it's, what is it, 2,000 peppers stuffed into a bottle, and it's been smoked. So, I mean, it's a pretty heavy oil to it, and I mean, you get that stuff on your fingers, man, don't touch your face. I swear you'll regret it. You will regret it. I had Dave's Insanity sauce at the Sloppy Joe's at Aloha Tower in Hawaii, and it was the Wall of Insanity and Flame. So, you know, I figured the Wall of Insanity, got to try Dave's Insanity sauce. And I put that on like it was salsa. Man, did I regret it. I drank a pitcher of water and beer. And I don't even drink beer.
You were probably, and people were hovering around you to make sure you're okay, and you're like, oh.
Oh, dude, I was sweating. My eyes were tearing. My nose was running. I'm here drooling. I just put it on a big old plate of nachos, too, and I just put it on like salsa, like Louisiana sauce. Yeah, I got this. I think I got halfway through my nachos and I had to stop. It was just burning too much.
You're like, I can handle it. Like they started to creep in on you. Yeah. I hear that bread is the best way to go. Milk is not the way to go, but bread.
All right.
You got to eat bread, and that helps to take it away.
Or coffee.
I haven't heard that. I just heard bread. So I'll have to eat some bread with my pepperoncinis because I'm a wuss with the hot sauce, I guess.
What?
First time I ever had hot sauce was buffalo wings. And it was like
man.
20 years old.
Dang.
Then I started having pizza with hot sauce on it, and you know.
Pizza with hot sauce is the bomb.
You like sriracha sauce?
It's all right. It's all right. I've had it. It's a little sweeter, right? If I'm not mistaken. But
it's got a tang.
But they have a little spice to them, Chris. Yeah. They're not spice, maybe, or like I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it is spice. Why is my camera not following me? Follow me. Follow me if you want to live, camera. Thank you. Okay, we're going to get going, though, guys. We're getting close to 3 hours now. If you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Go check out Red 6 and Boots to Bushes. Check out some Tedibles if you get hungry. Get those munchies. Go check them out. And for some reason, my mics, went to crap on me. It's just like par for the course lately. First world problems over here with the technology. So I'm afraid to shut the music off. Let's try it. Let's see. You hear me? No.
Yeah.
Beep, bop, boop.
Better with that smoking. Can you hear me?
Welcome if you got them.
Doobies for boobies. Can you hear me?
That's right.
Does you guys can hear me though?
Yep.
Huh. Let's see if anybody in the comments gives me the code 2. No code 2. Okay. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. You guys have a good year. We'll see you next year.
Have a good night, guys.
I'll be back in 2026. See you guys. Good night.
Good night, Joe.
There's a button. There it is. Peace.
Yeah, this is for my green thumbs in the game. Wayland the indoor farmer, check my name. Sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm Wayland the farmer, the indoor king. Living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro setup, my LED lights. Growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission. Growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farmer.